Welcome to a new version of confirmation here at Crown of Life. I'm excited about this opportunity where we get to have parent-led confirmation, which really goes hand in hand with the way that this was meant to be in the first place. Back when Luther wrote the Small Catechism, he intended it to be a resource for parents to teach the faith to their children. And that's what we want to do here at Crown of Life, is we want to equip our parents to be the chief spiritual formers of their children throughout their lives. And here in confirmation, we have an intensive time, a 2-year section where we get to equip you to have spiritual conversations with your children at a time in their life when they need it the most. So, throughout this time, here, let me explain a little bit of what this is going to look like, because it's different for us. First, once a month, we'll have gatherings. That's all students and a parent will be there, and we'll have a time of discussion, we'll have a time of pastoral teaching, and as well as activities to help make that lesson stick. And then between those gatherings, which is always the first Wednesday of the month, between those gatherings and that month between, you'll have opportunities to walk through various lessons. And those lessons you'll have, they'll look like this. First, you'll have a short video from me, so there's still pastoral teaching and oversight there, as well as there's going to be a parent-led discussion guide. It has teaching materials, it has discussion questions and answers, it has little activities that you can perform as well, and great ways you can continue those conversations. And that's what I'm expecting from our parents and students to do together, to watch the video together, to walk through the teacher material together. And then I'm also wanting our students to dig into the Small Catechism. We have this amazing resource here, and so let's utilize it. So there's various questions here, and there's reading assignments for each student. And then as well, you'll receive a journal. And those students, you're going to be asked to, rewrite some of the main concepts in your own words. Make sure that you own it, you understand it. And then as well, I want you to apply that truth to your life. And does that change the way you think or the way you act, or should it? And then finally, to come up with 1, maybe 2 questions that would help make sure that those discussion times in our gathering would be fruitful. Because I want to make sure that if there are questions, either from a parent or from a student, that we're addressing those things and able to talk about them. We want to make sure that this is an opportunity for students to own their faith and to know that it's not just because mom and dad said so, but because they believe it to be true. And that's really what confirmation's all about, is owning our faith and saying, I believe. So, I hope you're excited about this process. I hope you're excited about the spiritual conversations that you get to have. I know I'm excited to see that growth and to see families equipped so that we can have faith-filled homes. So, get excited. I'm lifting you up in prayer throughout the process, and I will see you in our next and first lesson.